He's learned from the originator of Bhrigu Nandi Nadi system of astrology, which is Rao's system of astrology, Sri R.G. Rao.
Can you explain to me all the things through this chart? He said, I don't know this.
No issue and all that. So what is the combination in your chart which shows one memory, like how you said, the degree. So, okay, Bhrigu Nandi Nadi wise, I'm cutting in to bring some technical Jyotish discussion.
Yes.
Bhrigu Nandi Nadi wise, sir, quickly, how do you see Goddess Bhuvaneshwari in Bhrigu Nandi Nadi? Combination?
It is the Guru's progression has crossed second progression. That is, each progression is 12 years. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 2, 36. After 36, the person will rise to a higher rank.
Around Saturn, okay, how is it played out in his life?
That is, I will come to that point. But before that, as this combination is there, many people written in that page,
Yahoo group.
Yahoo group, that it is a very tough time because the Ketu Dasha was running. Any event should take place, that means the Guru should be there, transit Guru. Its aspect on the same like 159 or 3711 on Shukra.
Natal Shukra. So for marriage, timing of marriage, you catch Natal Shukra.
Mangal Sutra wearing is the most important tradition for the marriage.
That Ketu thing.
By seeing the Jupiter and the planets nearby or with him or in the 5th and the 9th from Jupiter, you can say which temple is near to your place of birth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are here 25 kilometers away from Mangalore city. 25 is it, sir?
It's about 17 to 18 kilometers.
18 kilometers in a beautiful town called Suratkal with a legend of Bhrigu Nandi Nadi, Sri Ramadas Rao Ji. Welcome to Saptarishis.
Namaste to all.
This interview is due 15 years. 15 years back I should have done this. Okay. But any which ways, I'm happy to meet sir after 22, 23 years.
Yes.
I was sitting in the same spot in his house here 22, 23 years back.
Yes.
And eating wonderful lunch and dinner at his house made by his wonderful wife. Anyway, sir is a legend. He's learned from the originator of Bhrigu Nandi Nadi system of astrology, which is Rao's system of astrology, Sri R.G. Rao. He's been your guru and you started learning right from 2000, that is 25 years back.
25 years back.
Okay.
Yes.
And sir used to meet him. Sir was abroad in Kuwait, working abroad, and every year he would come down for his annual vacation and spend time with him. Throughout the year, you will make your doubts and questions,
getting ready.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are people who teach Bhrigu Nandi Nadi. Okay, they are not even 20, 25 years old. They are doing a good job in spreading the knowledge. But here is who's 75 now, running?
74 finishing.
Okay, so 74.
By March, I will be 74 complete.
And he's been doing astrology for a very long time. And in that, Bhrigu Nandi Nadi for 25 years.
25 years.
Okay. So it's wonderful to learn some beautiful stories you would see and hear of him meeting Sri R.G. Rao. How R.G. Rao was so impressed. Anybody who learns beginner's course with me, one thing I tell them is they should know their own horoscope, Rashi chart, Navama chart, Dashamsha, etc. by heart, with the nakshatra placement of each planet, with the degrees of each planet. Now I'll tell you a story. Actually, sir should tell that story. When was your first meeting? 2000 with R.G. Rao?
In 2000, in the year of 2000, I met him.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that I got interest in the Nadi astrology because in 1999, we had been to Vaidishwaran Kovil, temple.
Yeah.
So there I met with some Nadi readers. The person, he read my chart, fantastic. Everything what he has told is correct, including my name, my father's name, my mother's name, my wife's name, everything is correct. Then I told him to make the chart, that also he made. Finally, I asked him, okay, now this chart is there. Can you explain to me all the things through this chart? He said, I don't know this. I can give you the chart, but whatever I have told you, it is written in this palm leaf, which has been given the tuition by from my ancestors. That only I can tell you. So then I got interest in Nadi astrology because almost whatever he has told has become 100% correct. So we came back. Then I started searching who will be teaching this Nadi astrology. I don't know. It is like I became like a foolish person that I want to learn this somehow. So and after my vacation, I went back. In the next year, when I come back, one of my friend told me that there is one Nadi astrologer in Bangalore by Sri R.G. Rao who can teach the Nadi astrology. So I found out, I went to Bangalore, tried to find out his address. I met him. There something has happened. Very simple person with the dhoti, no shirt, simple person sitting in this office, and in the backside there is a big goddess idol is there. I made namaste. He said, ask me, yes, what help I can give you? You want reading or something? I said, I want to learn Nadi astrology. He started laughing at me. I said, why you are laughing? It is not that easy. I told him, I know it is not that easy, and you are the master for that. That is why I came over here. Then I also told him that I learned the traditional Parashari astrology from 1985 till 2000, but still I am not satisfied. Then he told me, okay, before teaching, I want to see your chart. I said, can you please give me a paper? He gave me a paper. I draw the chart of mine along with the degrees. He saw this. He said, you know degrees also? Exactly. He saw this. He just closed this paper. He gave it to me. He said, I don't have anything to teach you. God has already given you knowledge. Now it is my turn to laugh. I said, I don't know anything. No, God has given you all the knowledge. I said, no, I don't know. He said, no, don't worry. I have books written by me in the cyclostyle sheets. I will give it to you. You take to home and then take to foreign country, start learning. And if there is any doubt, in the next year vacation you come here, I will explain to you.
Okay.
And he took and he gave me about 6-7 books, which no one will be having. There are so many books are there with me.
Wow.
Cyclostyle, all cyclostyle. And I came back, started reading. First year, I became a mad because I cannot understand everything. Really telling, I cannot understand. I said I cannot do this. So the next year, when I went on vacation, I met our R.G. Rao sir. I said, I cannot understand. He said, why you can't understand? It's everything simple I have written. Then I started asking questions, some simple, silly questions. He said, this is nothing. See, it is like this, it is like this, it is like this, it is like this. That means this is not a difficult thing. He said, no, it is not difficult for you. You are the worshipper of a goddess, I know from your chart.
He said that.
Yes. Her blessings are with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay. At that point of time, 2003, I started communicating with Sir. He came here, I went with him to several temples. I went with him to a relative also who had done a prashna for my marriage at that time, and that was a brilliant prashna.
Yes.
Okay, I will tell that story later. But after 23 years, when I met Sir yesterday, I said, when he said the same story, I instantly said, Goddess Bhuvaneshwari. Correct, sir? So I was very happy about my memory because I suffer from memory issues and nerve issue and all that. So what is the combination in your chart which shows one memory, like how you said, the degree. So, okay, Bhrigu Nandi Nadi wise, I'm cutting in to bring some technical Jyotish discussion.
Yes.
Bhrigu Nandi Nadi wise, what combinations show a good memory?
A good memory. See, Karaka for memory is Buddha, Mercury. It should be strong in your chart. Now, how to see? Now, as per the traditional astrology, you say Buddha or Mercury in the mean Rashi is considered as debilitated. My Mercury is in Buddha, Buddha is in mean Rashi.
What are you saying? Seriously?
By seeing this only, he said, you have got a very strong memory. I got surprised. Because, I will tell you, because Buddha is in mean Rashi along with the Guru, the Rashi Lord,
So Neej Banga kind.
Neech Banga. And along with Buddha is behind that Surya is there, his friend.
Is Rahu anywhere connecting with Buddha?
Rahu is in the backside.
Okay. In Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Okay.
He's on the backside.
So it's okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sir, quickly, how do you see goddess Bhuvaneshwari in Bhrigu Nandi Nadi?
Yeah.
Combination?
It is, of course, it is actually a difficult task actually. But I can tell you,
Okay.
because there are so many secrets which should not be told to the public.
One secret, sir.
Yeah. Now we know, in my chart, Chandra or the moon is in the Makar Rashi.
Chandra.
Moon in the Makar Rashi. Moon is the goddess. And it is in 29 degree 55 minutes.
Sure.
That is the almost last. It is about to move to the Kumbh Rashi or the Aquarius sign.
Moon is 29.
29 degree 55 minutes. So that means it is Dhanishta second pada, ruled by Kuja. So that means it indicates a goddess.
Dhanishta Kuja. Mars. Okay.
And Dhanishta Kuja, the ruler is Kuja, indicates she is having the weapons. Mother having weapons. Okay. Now, that means he is about to go to the next Rashi because only 5 minutes difference, 29:55. In the next Rashi, Rahu is in 5 degrees,
Aquarius.
Aquarius. And the next is the Karaka for the Nadi astrology, Bhrigu Nandi Nadi, Shukra. It is in 16 degree 20 minutes. That means it is Vargottama Navamsha. It is the strongest
Aquarius.
planet.
In Aquarius.
Aquarius. So now the combination we have to see. Chandra, Rahu, Shukra.
Chandra will meet Acha.
Because in next Rashi, Chandra will have a connection with the Rahu.
Rahu. And then
Yes.
will meet.
Yeah. Rahu is a invisible goddess. Invisible goddess which is behind. And Shukra is the Karakatva.
So the goddess is actually giving you BNN knowledge.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So after you met him, you started studying. When did you, after how many years you felt like, okay, I got the...
When I, even though, see, I will tell you one instance. In 2005, I learned so many techniques in the Nadi astrology. So I was in one of the astrological group at that time. And there was no Facebook at that time. Only astrological group.
Vedic astrology.
Vedic astrology. Yeah, same thing. Vedic astrology group at yahoo.com. Same thing. I was a member. There were so many things. Everybody, many members were there. Discussion of many charts are going on. And on that one day in 2005, I said, this is my son's chart.
Saturn in seventh. Vakri or something.
And in that chart, I said, you see, The Lagna is Kumbha Lagna with the Ketu there. And in the seventh, the Lagna Lord Shani is there. Saturn along with the Jupiter and the Rahu.
Kumbha Lagna.
Kumbha Lagna.
Saturn is Lagna Ketu.
Ketu. In the seventh,
Saturn.
Saturn along with the Guru and Rahu. Highly afflicted. As per traditional astrology, you will say it is a very difficult. Marriage is very difficult. Lagna, but Lagna Lord in the seventh house. Seventh house in the 27 degrees.
Lagna degree is 27.
Lagna Lord Shani,
Shani is at
27 degrees.
So the Rahu Saturn combination in 7th house, it is a Vispotak kind of combination, very bad. Correct? People,
This is as per the traditional astrology. But what Nadi astrology says, the combination of Guru Rahu after 35 years or after 36 years of age, that means when the Guru's progression has crossed second progression, that is, each progression is 12 years. 12 plus 12, 24. 24 plus 2, 36. After 36, the person will rise to a higher rank.
third round of Guru,
Yes, after
third round Jupiter, if Jupiter-Rahu are conjunct,
Jupiter.
or any kind of sambandha of Jupiter-Rahu,
No, Jupiter-Rahu
conjunction.
conjunction.
Suppose Rahu is in Jupiter's sign,
Yeah, same.
it is still considered
Same.
any kind of sambandha.
Yes.
If they are in Trikon to each other,
They come to each other also, no problem.
and also
Yes, sir, no problem. No problem.
ladies and gentlemen, Jupiter Rahu, any kind of relationship. I know the dogs are barking. You're talking about Rahu. I'm sorry about this. Okay. I got to shoot this because getting knowledge out of Sir, I know, and those who are near to him, they know. Getting him to the opportunity rather for the knowledge to come out has been kind of suppressed by external forces, etc. I'm going to try my level best to get as much as knowledge as possible from Rao sir. Okay. He's been my guru way back in 2003. Okay. We used to travel to Kuwait. Every time he used to have a transit flight. He used to stay in a hotel in Bombay. One was it thing. And used to meet.
Yes.
Lovely discussion. Jupiter Rahu conjunction. After third round of Jupiter gets activated, that means after 36 there will be rise.
Yes. Which my son had.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
And also my daughter also having the same combination. She also had.
Does this thing also works if Jupiter is in conjunction with any other planet? Just this
No, this is with Rahu only.
only.
Rahu only.
Why, if I may ask, or just because the
Yes. Because Rahu indicates more than one or big.
Huh.
Rahu indicates big. Guru indicates higher authority knowledge or higher authority. So that means a bigger, higher authority you will get as per the progression.
higher authority knowledge.
Knowledge.
So Rahu is expanding it.
Yeah.
So now one question I'm just throwing in, not going purposely systematic, which everybody will do. I believe, go with the flow, interrupt little bit, let the knowledge flow, interrupt little bit and get more juice if I can get more juice. This same Rahu is with Saturn. Rahu's degree, if I may ask, and Jupiter's degree, if I may ask.
Yeah. The Guru will be somewhere in the around 9 degrees and Rahu will be 12 degrees. Only 3 degrees difference. Yes.
Are they in the same, this thing? And Nomansh, how are they related?
The Vamsa, normally
We don't take.
I never take.
Oh.
If I get doubt only, then I will go to the Navam. Otherwise, I will never go.
Rahu Saturn, okay. How is it played out in his life?
Say, I will come to that point. But before that, as this combination is there, many people written in that page,
Yahoo group.
Yeah, Yahoo group, that it is a very tough time because the Ketu Dasha was running at that time,
Ketu
Ketu Mahadasha, and Saturn Antardasha. I said, during this period, as per the Nadi astrology principles, my son will get married.
You predicted that. Yeah.
I predicted. Everybody laughed at me. This is the very toughest time. He may lose the job now, or sometimes he may meet with some accident or something. It's not possible at all. I said,
What is his age running then, if I may ask?
27.
That is 7. Or this kid, he could get married.
He could get married.
27, you said.
27. 27.
Where is Mars, Stefan?
Huh?
Where is Mars?
Mars is in the Karmakaraka Rashi or the Cancer sign. And along with the moon. So his debilitation is cancelled by the moon.
Venus, sir?
And Venus is a very important point. Libra, Tula Rashi.
So, sir, 27 Bhagyodaya can happen, sir. Am I right, sir?
Yes. Yes.
It's because it is 9th house will get activated.
Activated. Your Bhrigu Chakra Paddhati, Bhrigu.
So everybody said no, it's not possible.
Possible.
Because the Mahadasha was Ketu, that is the Lagna, it is there.
And Shani is Antardasha is going on, nothing will happen.
In enemy sign.
So then I explained, see, I will give you a picture of Nadi astrology principles how to read the event of the marriage. I said, for any event to take place, it may be marriage, or it may be Brahmopadesham, or it may be getting a job, anything. First, the Saturn's blessings are required. Because Saturn is the Karmakaraka, Shani is the Karmakaraka. Karma means the carrier. So, in the transit, Shani should have a connection with the natal Shukra or the Venus, either by 1, 5, 9 or 7 or the 11.
And could you repeat that, sir?
1, 5, 9.
Shani should have a connection.
Connection with the transit Shani.
Transit Shani.
Transit Shani should have a connection with the natal Venus, Shukra, by 1, 5, 9. Or even you can say 3, 7, 11 also, it is okay.
That's the difference in Bhrigu Nandi Nadi.
Yes.
We take 159 connection, which is the trinal, or 3711.
That is the directional aspects.
Directional.
Aspects.
So 159 is also directional.
It is also same thing, but there is a little difference. Opposite. 3, 7, 11 is the opposite direction. Actually. Okay. So it is already done because the Shani, because as a retrograde at that time on the Karka Rashi or the Cancer sign, that means he is aspecting the previous Rashi, that is the Mithun Rashi. From there, he is in trine to Shukra. So that means he started activating.
Okay.
The marriage should take place now.
Ladies and gentlemen, even Sri K.N. Rao sir takes this fundamental. If in transit or natal, a planet is retrograde,
You have to consider it from the previous Rashi.
Previous Rashi. Now, K.N. Rao sir takes as also consider both, which increases the possibility. In BNN, do you all take it also or you take it no? It will be if in natal it is retrograde. In Cancer, for example, then it will go to Mithuna only and then the aspects.
Suppose if
both or only.
Suppose if it is in natal chart, if Saturn is retrograde is in the Karka Rashi or the Cancer sign, about now we have to see the degree. That is important thing. If suppose say the nearest say 1 degree it is there retrograde, so that means almost
it will go easily back.
Going back.
Unless a day or two later it is stopping. Unless that, which usually doesn't happen.
Yeah. So that means if it is at the say 10 degrees, 15 degrees, so it will take around 30, 40 years. This is the important point here.
We're progressing.
It will take 30, 40 years. It will give the results of the previous Rashi only.
Come again, once again. Once again, please repeat, sir.
Yeah. Suppose now Saturn is retrograde, say in Karka Rashi or the Cancer sign. So normally it gives the results of the previous Rashi. Provided, suppose if the degree of the Saturn in the Cancer sign, say 15 or 16 degrees, whatever it may be, so it means almost 50%. 50% of the Rashi, 30 degrees. So that means 50 years.
1-5.
Yeah, 50, 50.
Oh.
Yeah, 50 years it will be giving from the previous Rashi, that is the Mithun Rashi.
Okay.
From the birth until he reaches 50 years, you will get the results from the Mithun Rashi. You have to consider that Saturn is in Mithuna only. After 50 years only, slowly it will comes to the Karka Rashi. Then only it starts giving the results of the Karka Rashi. These are the secrets of the Nadi astrology. It is normally no one understands this, but I am giving you these ideas.
Any logic, sir, here?
Nobody knows this.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, at least you are getting something. Okay. I would like you all to use your mind as to why. What sir is telling, I'll repeat it. If Saturn is somewhere, say, example in Cancer, it's somewhere in 15, 16 degree. So it will, and retrograde, so it will go back to Gemini and give the results of Gemini for 50 years of the native's life. Then it will behave as if it is in Cancer.
In Cancer, after that only.
So this is provided it is somewhere around 15, 16 degrees approximately. Okay, that's a great thing. Let's come back to his chart. Everybody predicted he's not going to get that.
So then I saw, because any event should take place, that means the Guru should be there, transit Guru. Its aspect on the same like 159 or 3711 on Shukra.
Natal Shukra. So for marriage, timing of marriage, you see, you catch Natal Shukra.
Yeah.
Transit Shani should have 159 or 3711 aspect to it. Simultaneously, Jupiter should also have 159.
But one thing is that the transit Shani aspecting the natal Venus, it can be 1 year time is there. It can be. It is not immediate. For example, what I said to you is in the Cancer. So Cancer is retrograde means it is on the Mithun Rashi. Gemini sign, he will be trying to Shukra. But Jupiter was in Simha Rashi at that time. So he has to come to, it was almost end of Simha Rashi or the Leo sign. He has to come to Kanya Rashi, 1 year time. Then he has to come to Tula Rashi. It has happened. So when it comes to Tula Rashi, I said it was about 26, it was at that time. So I said, when it comes to Tula Rashi, marriage will happen. But there is one more condition is there, because as per our Hindu tradition, Mangal Sutra wearing is the most important tradition for the marriage.
That Ketu thing.
So here, who is the Karaka for Mangal Sutra?
The thread, the holy thread.
Holy thread. It is ruled by Ketu, as well as the transit Ketu, as well as the natal Guru.
Natal Guru.
Natal Guru. It should have a connection. 159.
Transit Ketu should have a connection to natal Jupiter.
Or okay. Or suppose if this has not happened. For example, at that time, Ketu was in the Kanya Rashi. Okay. And Shukra is in the next, that is the Libra side. So Ketu was not aspecting
Jupiter.
But Ketu's sign lord, Buddha was transiting over the Libra sign. Here in the Nadi astrology, we have to see the sign disposition. That is the 100% results you will get.
Okay, let me ask a stupid question. Ketu's sign lord in transit of Mercury was over natal Venus. But it is still not forming direct connection with Jupiter, natal Jupiter.
Which one?
this dispositor, Mercury, is not forming a direct connection with Jupiter.
No,
Natal Jupiter.
now I will tell you. Now the Buddha Mercury is in the Libra sign. From there, the 11th house is natal Guru.
So the connection, a 3711 connection. Yes. Yes.
You should use your
Common sense.
brain,
Common sense.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, transit Ketu. Ketu is Mangal Sutra Karaka. Mangal Sutra in India, we wear it. The ladies wear it. The men make them wear.
Yes.
That has to have a connection with natal Jupiter during marriage.
Yes.
Okay. Why natal Jupiter? Jupiter is Karaka of religious ceremony.
Jupiter is the Karaka for turmeric.
Because in olden days, we used to try turmeric.
Turmeric with the yellow thread.
Yellow
thread. Yellow thread is ruled by Ketu.
Acha.
Thread is ruled by Ketu.
Acha.
Thread is ruled by, nowadays the black, this one, what is this called? Karimani. The black beads. So black beads also ruled by Ketu. Same thing.
Acha, black beads.
Also ruled by Ketu. Now in the present day condition.
The nowadays the Mangal Sutra. Well, I did not know this. So why is it called Mangal Sutra? I always thought Mangal is Mars. No.
Mangal means auspicious.
Okay, Ketu.
The combination of Ketu, transit of Ketu over the Guru, natal Guru, indicates the Mangal Sutra marrying is going to take place.
Sir, once again, sir.
Yeah.
Black beads are ruled by Ketu. And last, what did you say? The combination of?
Yeah, the transit of Ketu over the natal Guru, Jupiter, are 159 conditions. That means the tying of the Mangal Sutra is guaranteed. Guaranteed.
And in olden days, the turmeric used to be tried instead of
the black beads.
Black beads.
Yes.
That is, so turmeric is Jupiter.
Yes.
Okay. Now, why are we still taking? If we are taking transit Ketu on natal Jupiter.
Yes.
Some connection.
Yes.
And that is why, because it is turmeric in olden days. They should tie turmeric on a thread, which is Ketu.
Yes.
Okay. So no doubt the turmeric and the thread is Jupiter Ketu.
Yes.
But now there is no turmeric. So
turmeric is not there, but even then, the yellow turmeric means yellow. So there will be yellow markings for the bride. It will be there.
And all Bollywood movies, before the marriage, they'll have that chandan, haldi chandan. So from that, haath peele kar de. There is a dialogue. Iske haath peele hona wala. So my Hindi is stupid. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So I always felt when transit Jupiter goes in 3rd house or 11th house, marriage will happen. That is how I deduced it before knowing astrology.
Yes.
Fundamental. Why? Haath peele kar de. Haath is hands.
Hands.
House, 11th house. So Jupiter is yellow. So that is how I used to time marriage. But anyway,
this is the accurate method. Actual method.
Okay. And if I have to come to the month of it, how did it happen in his
Sun.
Trine to Venus. Or 159 or 37.
Yeah.
Do you remember where was Sun when his marriage?
It was in the May 10th. May 10th means Mesha. So directly aspecting. Shukra is in Libra, Sun was in the 7th aspect, opposite.
And when engagement has to happen, where will Sun be?
Engagement actually happened
in January, right?
January 1st. January 1st.
So January 1st.
January 1st means
Sagittarius.
It is
Sagittarius.
Dhanu or Makara. Dhanu. Yes, Sagittarius.
So transit Sun was your 11th aspect to Shukra.
Yeah, 11th aspect. Yes. I wrote these things at that group. I said I will come after the marriage happens.
Okay.
Until that I did not write anything. So
you were active every day.
Yeah, but regarding that I did not speak. So after the marriage finished, I came with the result that See, my son's marriage happened yesterday on the 10th of May 2010, as per my prediction. Please refer this page. After that, he did not ask me how this is and this one. Ketu Shani and all these things,
So basically, I know what the audience and the young ones do. Okay. They'll say planet has so many aspects 1593711. Okay. Now there is one aspect which you told me yesterday while we were eating the gol bhajia. If at all you travel to Karnataka, you got to eat gol bhajia. So I refused to eat it. I ate only one. After I eating one, I ate 10 more. I never thought I'd do that. You got to have that gol bhajia. It is made up of
Goli Bhaja, it's my maida.
maida. Okay. Very beautiful. They fried and all that beautiful. Any which ways. What I was, you said one particular aspect not to take at that time.
That is the third aspect.
Third aspect
Yes.
not to take in transit.
In transit, Ketu.
For all the planets.
Yes, yes.
Or only Ketu.
No, only for Ketu.
Only
for
for Ketu. Third aspect not to take.
Yeah.
Now this is as per the moment, when you say Ketu, as per the movement of planets, because it is anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Okay, so if Ketu is in Mesha, in transit, okay, so the third aspect will be on Aquarius. Am I right?
Yes.
That we should not take.
Yes.
We should not take.
Now, I will add something more to this
Okay.
as per the traditional astrology. Because I know in traditional astrology, nobody understands this point. Ketu Dasha was running. What is the Karakat of Ketu? In Nadi, there are many meanings for Ketu. One of them is the sexual organ.
Really?
Okay, and seventh, Shani's Antara is going on. That means there will be sexual, meaning a union will take place. Very simple.
Shani's in seventh.
It is very simple actually, but nobody understands these points because we use both.
Okay.
If you learn the Nadi astrology, you will get even the traditional astrology also take into the from the Nadi astrology you can explain exact things.
Okay. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Quickly, can I just have a peek at the time, sir? What is the time?
6:45.
Okay.
For time.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to continue this, and I have spoken to sir that this series will go on, and finally, what I really want from my heart, okay, I begged sir, he's agreed, etc. Is when I was reading Bhrigu Nandi Nadi, Sri R.G. Rao has given beautiful explanation for each, especially the first chart. I love the first chart.
First chapter is
What a-
fantastic.
What a chart, what a horoscope. You can just take that and the reading and decode from your this thing. I love it. Days you can spend.
Yes.
First few charts are brilliant. First chart is brilliant. You know why? There was one chart, first or fourth one, where because of he teased a woman in a temple at the door of the temple. You remember?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I read it many years back.
Yes.
But I'm telling
Yes.
you. And because of that, in previous life he teased a woman at the door of the temple. And so curse happened, and how it has been explained.
Yeah.
R.G. Rao is God. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Brilliant. How he has decoded it is like I was like in love with it. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, everything is past life, but when you learn a system which can help you get some hints about your past life,
Yes.
it can make you, there is a possibility of it making you a better human being. Why? You will say, okay, because I did this incident
In the previous
past
life, past life.
I've suffered so much. So let me tone down my greed, my jealousy, my anger, the six shadripus. I believe astrology is for six
Shadripus.
Okay. So we're going to continue this. We're going to dive more later as we go through the fundamentals. Okay. Sorry, I couldn't find a catch. I would have said the whole idea. Okay. But we're going to go with sir more deeper into past life astrology, etc. But also take 500 case studies are there. Okay. We'll take those case studies.
Slowly we will.
Slowly we'll take it.
Yes.
And I promise if you just go through this, you'll realize
there
Sir's contribution
you
is
see,
like
I will tell you something more. By seeing a chart, you can tell that, for example, any place, for example, you are born in Mumbai. By seeing the Jupiter and the planets nearby or with him or in the 5th and the 9th from Jupiter, you can say which temple is near to your place of birth.
Also, sir, obviously you can, with BNN, it can be more accurate which God to pray
Yeah.
to get blessings.
Actually, that is the God to be prayed actually. Why? Because why that temple is being seen from your chart? Because that God had a connection with you in your previous life, which you have not completed. So this God wants your services in this life also, the same temple.
So the takeaway of this session is your nearby temple, follow that God there, even if you travel somewhere, follow that God. And I always keep on telling everybody, don't forget your Kul Devta. Maximum people have Kul Devta dosh and they go abroad and they ignore that God, etc. I mean, that's what I found out from Prashna system, etc. And when I've experimented with it, made predictions, people like
because I have many clients in the America. I used to tell them, see, okay, now you come to know that, so which is the temple you have to visit. So what you should do, as soon as you come on vacation, not visiting your friends or relatives, first visit this temple. Yes. And take the blessings of the god or goddess.
What I do, sir, one prediction I had done, I don't know what technique I had used, some Prashna Bada I used very highly. The Bada, something moon was coming and it was connected. The Badakesh was moon or something like that, and it was in the 9th house. The moon was in the 9th house. They said, why don't you donate water in your Kul Devta temple? I was abroad. His name I still remember, Ashok Kumar. I had a history with him. Okay. He said, sir, last week only I installed a water purifier in my Kul Devta temple. I was like, Jyotish, I love you, yeah. I love you, astrology. I love Bada. So, I mean, his life was stuck.
Yes.
And he showed me his photograph and Yogananda's photograph. Paramahansa Yogananda.
Paramahansa Yogananda.
Both his photograph when he was younger, exact same like Paramahansa Yogananda. Anyway, we are diverting it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue the series. If you like it, put your comments. And for heaven's sake, if you don't understand, okay, don't spoil your Mercury by criticizing when you don't understand his system. Our effort is to once again bring back the glory of BNN. Why? There are too many players, people are creating their own yogas, own techniques, etc. I'm not saying that is wrong. Okay, you can do it, but for the young ones, we have our guru. Okay, he is going to teach us, systematically learn it, buy that book, 100 rupee or 200 rupee book. It is the blue color, Fundamentals of Rao system.
Yes.
Okay. Sir's name is also Ramadas Rao. Okay. My Diksha Guru is Hanuman Das Ji. I am totally in love with Sri Ram, and Sir's name is Ram Das. He's been one of my first gurus. Okay. Way back in the Vedic astrology groups of PVR Narasimha Rao, we met.
Yes.
Okay. And we met after that several times and all that. And unfortunately, I got diverted into publishing, Saptarishi's astrology. I couldn't stay in touch. His phone numbers changed, my numbers changed. We are back and we will be back. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. God bless.
Thank you.